Hey guys, Vic here with Match and Pack, episode 15. We are cracking open one of them there premium packs and we get De Rossi, 86 rated Italian off of Roma. He's a CDM and our Serie A team is almost ready, guys. What we desperately need is a Serie A goalkeeper, ideally a good one. Would be nice. We get a little bit of all sorts in the rest of the stuff, and we'll send that all to club, and we will get into a game using our German team, guys. Once we've got a few more of the teams running up and running, we will use the player based on what I get in the pack. So if I get a new addition to my BPL team, I'll use a BPL player. If I get an addition to this team, I'll use the Germans, and yeah, Serie A and so on. So it is shaping up nicely. It'll keep it nice and fresh. Pretty much it'll make it so there'll be a high chance that someone of some sort of use will appear in a pack. We get up against this son of a gun who has a very good team. Aguero up top, 87 rated and 90 odd pace and a billion shooting power. He's a bit of a player. So, yeah, this guy's a tough draw, and he scores early doors with Sessegnon, who, that was one of those goals where it bounces around like a trumpet catcher, and eventually fires into the bottom corner of the net. Podolski doing some work for him in there, but Van Wuyten stepping up for me to pull us one back, and it was one of those games, guys, where I was always sort of like playing catch-up, but never quite caught up. Podolski again slipping in with one of those headers. I eventually get another one though with Muller coasting into the box. He's sort of like a Bundesliga Lampard on FIFA Ultimate Team. That's sort of how he plays. Great shooting and passing, and coasts his way into the box. But Podolski completes his hat-trick, but it does not stop Mario Gomez from getting another one. And you see what I mean, guys, about always being just one goal behind in this match. But he did have an amazing squad, so I am not going to cry myself to sleep tonight about that one. We'll just take it on the chin and crack open a silver premium pack. We had a couple more shots, but ultimately when he shot, he had the quality to take the chance. And that does actually mean we will stay in Division 2, but I think we need a few more packs before we hit Division 1. Otherwise we're going to get cream crackered by a lot of the teams that we play. I think Division 2 is about right for where we're at. We get open this silver premium pack, and he looks a pretty decent silver, and so do a couple of these guys. But unfortunately, none of them are going to make a huge difference to our squad. And we'll store them all to club again. And we'll get into another game with the Germans. And we will then play the third match of this episode we'll play with a different team. And we'll have a look at what this son of an albatross has. He has a pacey Bundesliga team with a couple of Poles in there, Santana. But yeah, so we get into this game. He gets the first goal of the game, actually. He gets a ricochet off the post and snaps it up. But Mario Gomez popping up. He really fetches those shots with the outside of his foot. I'm sure he must have that trait or something that does the outside of the foot shooting. But yeah, fetches that like a mother jeffer. But not before Kiesling steps up and finesses the ball into the back of the net. And we take the big W on that one. A bit of a nail-biter, a bit of a close game. But we do ultimately take home all the cookies and milk from that one. And yeah, so we crack open another gold premium pack. And in this pack, we get exactly what we were looking for, guys. Not Fernando Llorente, like it flashed up on the screen. We did get him, and he'll be of some use at some point. But Abbiati is perfect for us. Serie A goalie, and a very good Serie A goalie as well. We also get another Everton player. I don't know if I'll find a use for him. But, yeah, Charles Barkley, shut up and jam. off of Everton. But no, Arbiati is perfect for our Serie A team, which we'll now play a game with, and I'll show you the team in a second. Here you go, guys. Got really nice central defensive pairing. Rossi and De Jong. Although they're not very quick at centre defensive, they've both got really great stats in certain areas. A little bit short in the cam positions. Ideally for this formation on Ultimate Team, you need pacey cams. But we get up against this fella with an Ivory Coast team, Côte d'Ivoire. And it only takes us 5 minutes to get our first goal with the Serie A team, which is no mean feat. And Matri popping up. Matri, guys, turns out, I'm sure a lot of you already knew, but turns out, shock to me, good in the air. Good at heading that albatross egg into the back of the net. Cannot knock that at all. Don't even ask me what I was doing there, guys. I just pressed pass, but you know, like sometimes it doesn't register. I meant to just knock it back to the goalie, but once it didn't register, Syriac robbed me of the ball and, yeah, thumped it in. At half-time, just for grins, I snuck on Demba Ba and Kieran Gibbs. And, yeah, Demba Ba instantly making an impact off the bench, like a trooper. But Dumbia was a constant threat in this game, surging forward, so pacey, so strong, especially when I've got these, you know, I don't have the greatest defenders ever. Matri completes his hat-trick using his feet this time, and yeah, that pretty much seals the win at that point. A 5-3 win, and we will open up another pack in the next episode. A big one, a big gold one. I've been FIFA Vic, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.